Hello everybody, this is Norm with Two Guys Farming. How you doing? We are back on Chellington Extended. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning visitor, good to have you. We are making a lot of progress here. We've got, as usual, a lot of work to do. We're sitting here with our John Deere 8430. And as you can see, it is quite dirty. Kind of has a weird dirt texture. Kind of a little funky. Someone had mentioned once it was the green that, I don't know, makes it look a little kind of, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we are going to leave that here for now. We're going to hop into our Deutzfahr. Now, I don't know what exactly happened, but I lost all my courseplay saves. Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened when I started up the game, or this map, this save game, whatever. It asked me if I wanted to run the course play on the fields. And I hit yes, whatever. So I don't know exactly what happened. But it's not the end of the world, that's for sure. But we're just going to have to create a new course. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think I did 4 headlands. Yeah, that looks like about 4 headlands, I think. So let's see. We're on field 34. Okay. Geez, where did I start? I don't remember. Actually, I think I started... Yeah, I think I started southwest and went east. I think that's right. Let's hope so. 34 southwest east, and if I started here, I'm pretty sure I did 4. Let's see, we may be able to, yeah, that might be pretty close. Let's try it. Yeah, that looks actually okay. Alright, cool. Now the AgroStar is just about full. So we're going to create a new course for him. So I guess we're going to head back. We'll empty him because of course he's 80. Let's see if we can get under here a little bit. You gotta kind of snug in real close here. There we go. Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, so yeah, maybe we're off. It looks like maybe a couple of rows. But we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, so let's start our course here. And let's just make sure empty combine and offload. Just want to wait for him. Yes, okay, so he's turning the right way. So we're going to go ahead and begin our course. We have a little bit of a... I'm going to go up this way here because it looks like this is a little easier to get through. Or not. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it isn't easier to get through. I thought it might be. I have that option there. Maybe that's the better option. Great demand at beef for beef. Okay, that's cool. But we don't have any beef. I think we have... Actually, that's not true. How many... We got one... Mixing plant tank is full. That's good. We have 2 beef that are ready. That's not good. Alright. So let's try this one then. A little bit of a different angle here. Yeah, maybe actually this one is better. Yeah, much better. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, if you haven't played this map yet, Chellington Extended, the download link is in the description. This is a great map. It's made by Oxygendavid. And he's considered... okay, that was really weird. I lost volume there for a second. But it's back. I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, yeah, Oxygendavid considered, I think, certainly by me and probably most other people, to be one of the premier map makers out there. And as you can see, it's tight. Not a lot of room. And this is, I think, what sets his maps apart. Just what you see now with all this foliage around, you really feel like you're in the environment. There's just so many different layers. It's amazing. Other maps, you don't have that same sense of immersion because you can see from one end of the map to the other end of the map, and you kind of see like these little trees neatly in a row. This is much different. Very, very natural effect he's created here with the foliage. It's amazing, it really is. So, anyway, we're coming up on the farm here. Now, last episode we noticed that the texture for the potatoes in the potato bin was floating off the ground. That may have created some issues. Hopefully that is not the case. So we're going to pull in right here. Yeah, it's still floating. Huh. Alright. So now we want to back in. And I don't know if this is going to interfere with backing in now. As you can see, I'm just going to go until I hit the tip trigger, which I've done. I'm going to go a little further than that. I'm going to unload. And let's just make sure. Yep, 53, 50, yeah. So, okay. It's working. So let's go ahead and shut reverse off. And now we're going to pull out of here. You can hear the pigs next door. When we finish creating this course, what we're going to do is we're going to come back here. We're just going to check on the water and potato and wheat and straw and hay and TMR and all the other ingredients to a successful operation. So we're just going to head back the same way we came. And the Deutzfahr still 36%, so it may be going over a couple of... oh, now it's 37. Alright, so now it's picking up, I think. Now the question is, which entrance do I want Do I want to go in the same way I came out, or do I want to take the turn? That's the question. So we're going to turn right up here. And just what you, I mean, this scenery right here is just amazing. I mean, this is like real life landscape. It really is just incredible. And, you know, maybe you have to play other maps to really understand and appreciate. Because this, you know, he's just, he's great, man. He just, yeah. Alright, so the question is, whoop, where do we want, there's our deer. We're going to leave the deer there because he's going to plow this field when we're done. So the question is, I guess we're just going to go in the same way we came out, right? You know what? That's probably the best thing to do, but it's a little sharp. I think this may be better. Let's see how that works. Alright, so he's now picking up potatoes again, so that's good. And I'm just going to stop him here. And now we'll match him. Whoop. With the Grimme. And drive. And yeah, he's waiting for the Deutz to fill up. And what we can do is request, and hopefully the angle's not too steep. No, it looks like actually a really good angle. See how he's coming in nice and flat? Perfect. And now he's going to get real close. See how close he has to get there? Beautiful. That looks pretty good. Really good. Okay, so where else? Oh, okay. We've got... Now again, I'm going to have to do a new course. I usually just do one headland on this. And... where the heck did I start? I probably started northwest and went south with one headland. That is... yeah, perfect. Yep. Excellent. Oh, not excellent. We're out of Deutz in traffic. Oh boy. Already? Oh. That's okay. He's in the way. A little too eager. A little too eager. Back here, we're going to go refill our fertilizer, which we want to be on this side over here. Okay. So I think we pretty much 15 has been cultivated and fertilized. 17 as well. I think pretty much everything. 9, 10, 11, 17, 15, 6 all have been. Oh, let's get back over here. That looks like about right. And drive course. Should be fine. Looks good. Okay. So, who's next? Okay, so that's our cultivator with our case. These guys are done. Although we will need them again after we plow that potato field. So we're just going to park this here for now. Just bring it in nice and snug there. Okay. And I guess we're just going to park this here for now as well. We got our 2 cases. Alright. We got the 230 and the 160. So, what else do we have? Let's check in on our animals. Here are our pigs. And my question is, do they get bigger in appearance? I can't tell. I think they are. But, although I'm not sure, because if they're all growing at the same rate, it's going to be really kind of difficult. But I know one thing. These are not getting any bigger, which I thought was a little unusual. I thought when you buy them, they're small, and then as they mature, they would get larger. But I don't think these are getting larger. If anyone knows, drop a comment down below. Do these get full size? Actually, that one kind of looks, that one right there, closest to me, looks a little bit bigger. I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. Anyway, let's see how we're doing for... Alright, so productivity is 100. TMR, we're good. Grain, we're good. We could use some potatoes, it looks like. We've got 50 beef. And let's check on our pigs. 100%. Not sure why it's not above. The only thing I can think of is the earth fruits, which is the potatoes. That's the lowest number. It doesn't give you a percentage, which is a little annoying. I wish it did. But let's do this. Let's put some potatoes. We got our Stroutman. We got our TMR, which should be pretty full right now. Yeah, 100,000 liters, beautiful. And we're pretty topped up on straw, hay. We got some silage over there, so we're good with TMR, that's for sure. We got our Pottinger grass cutters. All right, so we need a front loader. There we go. We'll use this guy. I believe that works with this. I hope so. If not, then oh well, good. Oh, are you kidding me? What? All right. Not exactly sure what that was all about, but okay. Yeah, maybe it is a little too big of a. Yeah, look at those front wheels. Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's just drop this here, and let's go grab that case. I'm struggling to find uses for this thing. Alright. So we'll go grab our case. I believe if it works, the front loader works with that, it should work with this case. So we'll use this to refill the potatoes. Yeah. Maybe that's why it went all... Yeah, this is fine. And yeah, I mean, this is weird. I hope this is gonna work still. Yeah. Not much, just 1,200 liters, but that's fine. Whoop. Yeah, that really fills up. So, alright, so that's full. That is full. So, we'll do one more load. And let's see if that makes a difference on the productivity. So the beef is 100%. Pigs, which is what we need to refill now, is 100. Yeah, I know it gets higher, I just don't know how we're gonna get it higher. And this is kind of bizarre, but it doesn't, oh, okay. That 1,200 is probably going to be a little too much, but that's okay. Just figuring we're going to run into the aggro star unloading. Alright, so we'll dump this right here. Let's Probably not going to take it. Oh, it did take it all. Huh. Okay. So now let's check on. So the water, you can see the red mark there. That's full. Wheat, full. Same thing over here. Full, full. So, and full. So everything's full. Everything is full. So we'll just go park this in here. So it's looking like the only thing we really need at this point is another drill. But, you know, we don't have the money, as you can see. That's the issue there. We definitely don't have the money. Alright. So these guys, they look good. Everyone looks good. Let's see if that bumped up to, nope, still 100%. Okay. Alright, let's check on the... He's just about done. And where is our... This is what we're looking for. No, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for... Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Okay. Now, it looks like he was in the middle of doing just the headlands. This is going to be a little tricky. I think I did 3 headlands. I think I did 3 headlands here. So field 17. You know, I would have started on the northwest going south, I believe. And let's see how this works. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe. Looks like 2 no, looks like 3 headlands. So he's doing the second headland over. Alright, so what we're going to do is we want him to do the 3rd headland. But as you can see, the 3rd headland is like really mashed into that first row. So let's do this. Let's wait until he gets to the top. And we're going to move him from here and we're going to try and move him onto this one. Let's see if that works. Nope. He wants to go down. Oop, that might be it. But there's a little bit of a gap. No, well, maybe there isn't. Okay, yeah, so that's better. That's what we're looking for. So, let's, Puma needs to be refilled. Oh, that's the Amazonie. Alright, we can do that. It's just right over there. Alright, cool. So, we're going to get everything ready. So the only field we need to treat now is that one we're pulling potatoes out of. So we'll plow that, we'll cultivate it, we'll fertilize it. And then it's just, we're planting everything now. So you can see how we could definitely use another drill. Because we only have one. Actually, Let's make sure I only have one. Yeah, we got this one here. That's it. That's it. One drill. So we need another drill. We need another drill. We got 15,000 bucks. After we refill this, it's gonna be a lot less too. Yeah. Well, we'll get this guy started back on this fertilizer. And then let's see if we can sell anything. We have, I think, a decent amount of stuff. So maybe we sell something. Okay. Oh, actually, let me save this. Field 15. Can't believe I lost all of those. Okay, so this is field 15. Okay. Wow, I'm starting all over again. Alright. Okay, so that is done. And let's see what we got to sell. We got almost 1 million wheat. We got canola. And we got some potatoes. We could sell some canola. Let's see what they're paying. 1,100. Beef. We only have 2. Yeah, so it's canola 1,100. Yeah. So we sell some canola. How much is a drill? I guess we need to figure that out too, right? Yeah, we can't. No, that ain't gonna happen. We need something. 6 meters, 9 meters. We need 91,000 bucks. Holy moly. 9 meters. 98,000. This is what we need right here. Or we get another one of these for 52. That ain't gonna happen. We don't got the money for that. We definitely don't have money for that. Let's see. What do we got here? Anything? No. What's that? 9 meters, 90. Yeah, same. 52. Wow. Yeah. We could definitely benefit from another. No, because we got all these tractors sitting around doing nothing. This is our biggest tractor. Actually, this might be our biggest tractor. Yeah, so that worked out perfect. So, I guess we get another one of these for 98,000. It's a great drill. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, this is weird. Wow, he's really gonna miss that little teardrop there. Because look at everything. Look at all these fields we have. So we're planting 17 now. We got to plant 15, 11, 10, 9, 8, 30, 31, 32, 33. We need another drill. We can be cutting some grass too, that's for sure. We got 20, 18, 28, 29, 36, 35. Almost ready to cut these grass fields. This one's ready. But, Alright, let's do this. Let's, I'd like to use the Fent, but that's okay. We're gonna use... We're going to grab the 230. We're going to grab that Crampe. And we're going to sell some canola. I don't think we can unload from here. We have to go to Chellington Farm. Oh, son of a gun. We'll take our little shortcut here. Whoop. And we'll go to Chellington. We'll load up on some canola. And we'll start selling that. And then we're going to buy another drill. So we've come a long way in 27 episodes. We've got animals now. We've got a lot of fields. We've got arable fields. We have grass fields. We've got a good amount of equipment. Not a ton, but we definitely got equipment. We could use better or bigger equipment, but we're doing fine with what we got. Once we get this drill, we'll be set pretty much. And then we can really start focusing on getting in these harvests and breeding more animals, making money, bringing them to the butcher, driving on the wrong side of the road. Is this the quickest way? I'm not even sure. There's our windrow. And Tedder. Here's field 18, one of our grass fields. And, just how you're in the shadows and then you come out into the light. It's just amazing. Well, he's made this map. Just amazing. boy. Oh, we got a fleagle here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I knew that was there. Of course. Ooh, this needs to be... Oh, man. Both these need to be cultivated. Holy. Probably all three of them. Alright. No biggie. Six, I'm guessing, will probably need to be cultivated too. Yeah. Yeah. So we plowed everything. We don't plow a lot. We plow like every 4 or 5 harvests. You know, just to kind of turn the soil and just to breathe some life into it. And then the next thing is our milk cows. We want to get started with that, and sheep for that matter too. Canola, load her up. Alright, while we're doing that, okay, so he's looking good. Really good. How are these guys doing? He looks like he's just about full. So I guess what we'll do is we're going to grab the deer and we'll grab that cultivator. That's probably the best plan of action. Although, is this thing going to fit up there? I think it will. I hope so. Yeah, definitely try and avoid the roads with this thing. Or at least these kind of secondary roads anyway. This is a great setup. I really like this tractor. You know, it's got everything. It's good quality, it's got power. So we'll hook up our cultivator. I think we can get this up the back entrance. Other caves fertilizing. Looks like he's getting pretty close to being finished. And now where do I go? Is this gonna work? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just hop up here. Let's give this thing a rinse off. Because my god, it needs it. That's for sure. This is a pretty nice mod as well. Nearly flawless. Only has one little kind of glitch on it, but really nice mod. This thing cleans up pretty quick, which is nice. Beautiful. And I'm not even going to try and park it back there because there's not a lot of room back there, so I'm just going to put it right in here for now. Whoop, don't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. What do we doing here? Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's go grab our cultivator. Now this is probably too much tractor. Deutz farm needs to be refueled, no problem. But that's alright. Better too much than too little tractor, I say. Wow. It needs to be refilled again. Oh, just almost finished too. Just had a little batch left. Gonna head on over to 9, 10, 11, and we'll get this started on those fields. And we'll go ahead and sell off that load of canola. And I think we'll call it an episode. Nice looking interior, really nice. Got some IC control stuff, nothing major, just the door, steering wheel. Normal, usual suspects, if you will. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, so we're on 11. Looks good. And so where are we? We're southeast going west. We'll do 2 headlands. And sometimes on these irregular shaped fields, the start point is not where you would think it would be. Yeah, see, it's like almost at the end. So just give him a moment. Make sure he's on the right track. It looks like he is. I believe he is. Perfect. Okay. Puma. Oh my gosh. Oh, alright. Okay. Well, we gotta refill them anyway, so he is over here. Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll send this setup over to 11 to, once the JD cultivates 11, then we'll fertilize it. Okay, looks good. More money down the drain. Guess we get it back in larger harvests. Alright, so he's full. 31,000. This is a really nice trailer. Wow, everyone's in traffic, or hold on a second. Hang on. Yeesh. It doesn't, oh, he was leaving too. I think he, yeah, he's 100%, so he's leaving. Let's see how this goes. Cool. Yeah, so this Grant Bay is great because as you can see, it's compact, it's short, but it's tall. Good capacity, 31,000 liters. That's a lot. So, again, perfect for this map. This guy. I mean, it's just too much. This is a little squirrely on the road. We would probably benefit from having a front weight, but it's okay. It's drifting a little bit, but we're good. Fortunately, we don't have too far to go, so we're just going to pull in here, unload, sell, make some money, and hopefully enough to buy a drill. Boy, it fits in there, right? Ooh, boy, that was tight. Oh, that was definitely tight. The old side tipper, beautiful. Very nice, great trailer. 35,000. Not bad, but you know, whatever. Let's see how this guy's doing. Oh man, I hope I'm not jinxing him. See, why didn't he unload? I think it has something to do with that floating potato pile. Because this happened the last time I did this. I did have this course working before, fine. But that was when the potato pile wasn't levitating off the ground like it is now. I don't know if he's not picking up the tip trigger properly, or I don't know. But that's a little bit of an inconvenience. Okay, so we're going to leave him there. And I think what we're going to do is... I need to change out this aggro, this Fent. And I need to put that small Puma on this, because this is a waste of talent, really. Alright, so I'm going to bring both of these to field 11, which is being cultivated now. Far to go at all. Field 11 is just down the road a piece. Eagle has landed church. If you've ever seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. So, how do you guys like the widescreen format? Thoughts, comments, digging it, don't care? I'm just going to park these guys here. Park them here for now. And I think we'll call that an episode, guys. Thanks again for joining me. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.